And finally, taking a look at JPMorgan. Shares of the bank closing up slightly as earnings from the lender are expected tomorrow before the market open. This will be our first look at the banking sector since the collapse of Silicon Valley and Signature Bank in mid-March. It's not just the earnings, but it's always, my friend, the commentary from JPMorgan, what he says about the macro, the consumer, and the likelihood of a recession.
And obviously, when we spoke to our guest earlier, we said that we might not see at least the full effects of what we saw from the fallout from the banking crisis show up until the next earnings quarter. But JPMorgan, considered something of a bellwether here. But when you think about the fact that it was these regional banks that had overexposure to some of these interest rate sensitive depositors, it's hard to really get a good picture of whether JPMorgan will reflect sort of the broader impacts for the industry. But in terms of the macro, we know he's been talking about, some of these storm clouds for a mild recession continuing to build. As he says, those repercussions from the banking fallout still going to be felt for a while.